Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you my top guns for Season 12. And before we get into the video, I just want to say that according to YouTube analytics, very few of my viewers are actually subscribed. So if you're not subscribed and like my content, please consider subscribing. And like the video so that it gets promoted by the YouTube algorithm. So, my honourable mention is a tie between the Locust and the DLQ. They are both phenomenal snipers, however I like them in different scenarios, in different cases. So, the Locust for respawns, I just love it because its dark scopes are insane. You don't have to fully scope in to kill the enemy, and you can just take loads of picks. Whereas the DLQ, I feel like it's more of an accurate gun. You have to be more accurate with it, but it's way more consistent. So for search and destroy, I just love the DLQ. It's way more consistent, and you can get longer range picks because I feel like it's a way better long range gun. So you can copy my Gunsmith. They are mainly focused on ADS speed because I'm an aggressive sniper. Coming in at the number 5 spot, we have the ASM-10. It was previously my favourite gun, but as you all know, the meta is kinda broken this season, so I feel like it isn't the best gun anymore. But it's still a really good gun. You can see with the stats of Path below, that it has a 213 millisecond time to kill, up to almost 20 meters, and then drops down significantly to 320. So you really want to use it close to medium range. You don't want to use it like long medium range, it's really bad. And headshots are useless, so a lot of guns headshot multipliers are really good. It drops down the time to kill a lot, but not with the ASM-10. So don't waste bullets trying to go for the head, it's useless. And it does have slow ADS, and I think it has bad recoil. I don't know, I don't feel the bad recoil. But if you copy my build, it mainly focuses on the ADS speed, and I do have the operator foregrip for the recoil. And this build is one of the fastest ADS times you can have with this gun. But if you're new to the game, it does have a slow fire rate. So I wouldn't recommend using that gun because if you have bad aim with a slow fire rate, it's just gonna be too hard. So stick around and see if another gun will suit you. So the number 4 spot has to go to the chopper. This gun, like other guns on this list, is only good with a certain attachment, being the heavy handle for the chopper. It basically allows you to not really, when you ADS, not really ADS, it's more like a more accurate hip fire, like pinpoint accurate hip fire. So you basically have loads of visibility on your surrounding, and I just love it. Close range, it's a monster because you can just see everywhere around you. And then long range, if you need to tap fire, it isn't really the long range gun, but close to medium range it is really good. And you can even put FMJ on it because it's a LMG, and you can spray through loads of walls, but it still stays an LMG, so it has bad mobility. So my loadout mainly focuses on mobility, so you can copy it, and it's a really noob friendly gun. There's a gun more noob friendly in this list, and I think you know what that is. Next up, at the number 3 spot, we have the gun used by the MVP of the NA Regional Championship, Tectonic. It's actually my favourite gun at the moment, and that's the GKS. The only reason why it's not number 1 on this list is because the number 1 and 2 places, they are the most broken guns Codm has ever had in this game, and I don't really like broken guns, I don't use them often, but I do know that they are better than the GKS. It's just like a laser beam at any range. It is probably the most versatile gun on this list if it wasn't for the number 1 gun. You can look at the stats once again from the stat guy path. You definitely want to go for at least one headshot at medium range to significantly drop down the time to kill. I personally use Tectonic's build, and it makes this gun pinpoint accurate with basically no ADS bullet spread accuracy. So if you have good aim, you can laser players any range. I regrettably had to place this gun on the guns list. They literally destroy friendships and probably phones too. I am talking about none other than the Akimbot Fennec. I personally used them only once, and that was for the gameplay. I didn't even dare use them in ranked. It makes noob shreds pro. Like, a player can miss half of the mag and will still kill you. You can start shooting at him way before he starts shooting at you, but he will just destroy you just because it shoots so fast. It is the gun with the fastest mobility, the fastest fire rate, and because you do hip fire, but the hip fire is so accurate. I really hope it gets nerfed soon because it's starting to break the game. And if you need a build, just copy mine. It's actually Ferg's build. I didn't even take my time to make a build for it. But please don't abuse with these guns because they are really skillless, and unless you agree that you're a bot, just don't use them. And I guess you all already know what is the number one gun, so it has to go with no doubt to the H3K. It's just the most broken assault rifle the game has ever had, and the most broken gun. This gun is only good with large caliber, which makes it because it's really bad without it, but with it, it's the best gun in the game. And I believe you only unlock it with 30 headshots, so you should definitely go for it if you haven't done it already. And as you can see by the stats below, this gun is just so broken. It has freaking 253 milliseconds time to kill up to 60 meters. You can literally cross-map people in 253 milliseconds, which is the average reaction time to a human. They won't even see you if you cross-map them. It's just unbelievable. And it's not all. You can potentially get a 169 milliseconds time to kill up to 15 meters with only one headshot. So you definitely want to aim for the head at the close range meter. And the meta is just so broken at the moment. This gun is the best at any range. Close range, it has a faster time to kill than most SMGs, and long range, it has a faster time to kill than any gun. You can definitely copy my loadout, but you can make your own. Just use large caliber. It's what makes this gun broken. So that is going to be it for my top 5 guns. Comment down below what your top 5 guns are, because they are different for everyone depending on the playstyle. And see you in my next video. Bye.